Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we're doing a dorm only mode and focusing on education. I haven't looked at my... There's a way you can look. At everything. Grants, policy, parole cutoff. We never did this. So I feel like, what, 5 hours? Lockdown time, 2.5. 5, 2.5. We want drugs to be bad. Yeah. I want this to be solitary as well, because we don't want to have tools on their problems. Luxuries are fine. I think that's fine. Murder, we're gonna have them none. I don't want to have to actually I won't up them once. Search, let's see. We want to search cell, person. Destruction's fine. Attack staff. Intoxication. Search the cell for more. There we go. We'll do some search stuff and see what's going on here. So, yeah. There we go. All fancificationed and all that good stuff. So, we had death, obviously, because I didn't put any staff over here, which was a bad thing, but it happens sometimes when you forget to do tiny things in the situation. I'm going to try to hook some of this stuff up just so it quits blinking down here. But yeah, we had a death, unfortunately. It's okay though. It's not that big of a deal. Just one of them. So it could have been a lot worse. It's just amazing the fact that the power can reach every aspect except in this corner of the cell. There's power literally on the other side of the wall, but no, can't do that. No power here. I mean, I don't need it, do I? No, I don't, because the lights are in the center. That's fine. It's fine. We're good then. So is there anything else that I want to do over here other than to start copying over some things? I don't have any CIs. We should also make it a CI less run or something. Because then I can't use my protected custody wing area if I ever do that. Pretty crazy. I think there's an achievement as well to have like 1,000 people. I don't think I could ever get 1,000 people. I kind of run out of stuff to do before I get to 1,000 people. So, yeah, let's do this, and yeah. I really don't need any of this stuff. The only thing is to have is legal defense, which is very expensive, so there's really no reason for me to get a lawyer yet. We're going to go ahead and click surveillance and get that underway, even though I don't really think I need it. And I'm just pretty much waiting. So I have this shop over here, and I have the infirmary. I have tons of people coming in there. That's the food thing done. So we can lower my thing to medium and medium. Actually, I think that helps. 30. We'll do high quality, medium variety. That's 18 a day. Uh-oh. Cost saving measures for the new prison is included. We need you to reduce the meal quality and variety to low. Dang it. I just... $2 a day. Yeah, they're not at the well-fed buff, though. The whole point is I wanted the well-fed buff. Stupid CEO, stupid event. They had to change it all for 92 hours. It's kind of poop-tastic. Alright, so we have a whole group of people being brought in here. They're getting checked, filtered around, all that good stuff. Why is this thing right here still blinking? Oh, I missed one. I missed one whole thingy. And of course I can't sync them because it doesn't work that way. While they're doing the searches and stuff, we're going to start connecting up these things. That way, as soon as it's able, we will have this going. So there we go. All these gates and stuff are set. As soon as it gets power, everything should work. It still didn't work here. It's because I didn't give power on the device. Utilities. Why did it bring me back above brown? That's kind of crazy. So here. There we go. So hurry up and build this one and this one, and actually it looks like it's finished. It's fine. As long as it's got some type of power, as long as it's working, we're good. I'm good. It's situated. And we didn't do this one either. Oops. Well, I have some capacitors now. Something tinked. Oh, I'll probably learn surveillance. I heard a tink and I'm like, tink? What's a tink for? I keep forgetting that it does that when I also learn stuff. Yeah, it was surveillance. I had a feeling it was surveillance. Okay, so that big mass of people are in here. So that means we can do the same thing with the other side. We'll copy this part. We'll copy the center wall part. And then we'll copy the bottom part. There we go. As soon as we build up, we can have more people, and we'll have a much better day because we'll have even more people. Apparently all my solitaries are full or chosen. These should be considered separate solitary cells, right? That's weird. I need to find a better place for solitary. Maybe I should make one of these little side buildings or something like that just for solitary. Have one here. In fact, let's do that. Let's make a solitary building. We'll have a building here. We'll have a building mirroring it down here. And this will be my solitary building. That way I can get people out of here and we'll be good. And we want to copy up this as well. There we go. There's me a bulk more of lovely, awesome canteen stuff. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, so we have 8 people that's passed the Foundation to Education class. What are their needs exactly? They want hygiene and warmth. There's some people who are cold. So we need to find out where the temperature is having an issue. The nursery area seems fine. The infirmary is kind of chilly. This is fine. I'm guessing when they hit parole rooms, it's really chilly. This room's super hot. That's fine. It's not super duper hot, but this room's fine. So obviously they're cold outside. And I guess the parole rooms are what they're complaining about. I don't know. I don't think I have any of this being temperatured up either. There's some in here. It's kind of chilly. 64 degrees, 68 degrees. They're not too cold in here. The parole rooms are very cold, though. That has to be it. It has to be the parole rooms. Because that's the only thing I can think of that it would be. So let us, I guess, put that there, and we'll hook that up directly. And then we'll run some hot water from here into all the parole rooms on this side. It's the top left corners. Here, here. So that's that setup. Visitation is cold, so we'll run one into that corner as well. So that's visitation in the parole rooms. We'll have to do the same thing over here. They have made a horrible mess in this room. I guess I need some more guards. I don't have enough staff. I don't have enough staff. Whoops. Well, apparently I managed to get a whole bunch more doctors. There you go. Start taking these people to their rooms. Because they are... A lot of people sitting in this room together. Just chilling. And it's not very nice to have them shoved in this room. Especially when they're screaming about hygiene and warmth. That's probably where the warmth thing is coming from. Is reception. So reception. We'll do the parole rooms, just like I did the other ones. And we'll put the same kind of situation. We'll go ahead and put it in here as well. And we'll see if this fixes it. There we go, there's that. And there's one here that I placed. And then we have a lot of other ones. It's in the bottom left and these. Except right here. And we'll plop it there, like before. And we'll prop that there, and we'll give it some power. Alright, so maybe that will work. Maybe it will work. We want to have the water thing outside. And there we go. We'll see if that solves some of the problem. And where did I put it here? I think I put it right here. So we'll run it to both of them. We'll just interconnect them. There we go. Awesome. So that should take my... That should fuel the whole need for all the hot water and stuff. We want to finish this really quickly because people are complaining. So this will be warm. So temperature-wise, how is it looking now? Some of the rooms are warm. We need one in the infirmary. That's all there is to it. We need one down here. We'll put it right in the center, and we'll see if pipes will reach after that. There we go. We'll try it that way. If not, I'll have to connect it up another way. But that's fine. So, we'll get this one right here hooked up first, because those are the rooms they're complaining about. So, this one's still also not hooked up. Like at all. And this one's not even that big. Oh, and up here in the kitchen, it's horrible. My staff are gonna whinge. There we go. That's the whole purpose of the doggios. We just flat out knocked everyone unconscious, didn't we? They didn't get very far. I mean, the dog uncovered it, obviously, so... Yeah. We need to build this solitary wing, like, pronto now. Because we have a lot of people that need to go in solitary. You see why I was talking about it, like how dangerous it is to have multiple people in a room. Look how many people would have escaped if my doggos didn't uncover it. So there's one person who's, let's see, suppressed, lockdown, solitary. Let's say escape attempt, attack prisoner, attack staff. Yeah, and until my staff clears that, it's not considered a cell anymore. My first major escape attempt by these people. And that is the whole purpose of having the doggos. It's locked down 10 hours. So she had a couple of attacks, yeah. Well, y'all shouldn't have been bad. Y'all tried to escape. Escape a nice prison at that. That's what I was trying to work on, is the cold situation. So... But look, it's all getting cold and stuff. It's all snowy. That's why they're complaining about the temperature. And that's why I'm trying to fix the temperature. Y'all won't let me. Y'all gotta let me fix the temperature, dudes. Dudettes. Apparently a couple pipes busted right here. Alright. It's good. We have some more people coming in because these cells actually count now, which is pretty good. They're complaining about food. It's soon food time, go guys. Maybe I need to give me a few more builders. I have 8. We want to have 15, I guess. And I need to go into my staff and get rid of some of these stupid nurses that I actually got. There you go. You're fired too. You were tired. You weren't resting, so bye. You're up. So got rid of some of that extra staff because I screwed up and had extra staff. No big deal. No big deal. So it should be good as soon as where are you stationed at? Oh, he's actually just stationed in this area. You don't need to be stationed in that area. It's a big area to be stationed in. Man, that's pretty crazy. Maybe I should do a servo here and there as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably need it on the other side as well. There we go. That way I don't have to access it. None of the ones on the right here are actually working though because I don't have the door control system on the right security section. They are not delivering stuff, like, at all. What are y'all doing exactly? They finished this building. Almost. So it shouldn't be that too much longer. We have a lot of piping to do, I know. Some of the piping's working, but some of it's not. It looks like a lot of the rooms are in temperature now. These aren't. But they haven't even placed stupid radiators. Oh, we can actually work on our solitary room. So we will just... I'm trying to figure out how the best way to do it. I want to do 2 wide solitaries, 1 wide solitaries, long wise. We'll do it this way, I guess. We'll have some tiny solitaries. These will be little solitary wings. Which would be fine and fantastic. That's an intake coming in right now. Alright. So that's good on that front. We'll need to boost out my actual wall. My wall will now be here and here. And we'll remove this one as soon as it's able. Prisoner needs solitary confinement cells. We're working on that. We're working on that right now. And as soon as they build these rooms up, we can do it. Search cell. Let's search these cells since people have tried to tunnel on the other side. Or in this one, so. I know. I'm working on that right now. And then we'll have to dismantle this wall. Alright, so we want to dismantle this wall. And we'll have to do our dog patrol up here. As soon as I dismantle this wall, I can do this. Okay, I need this done, like, ASAP, guys. He's trapped, like, forever. He's, like, forever trapped. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. And the only way he can get out is by destroying the wall. Okay. So now we can make the dog patrol work again, which is fantastic. And these are officially... let's make sure this is set to staff only again. It is, which is good, and this is now officially the solitary wing. I'm going to do this, and then we'll delete this one, which is fine. So we have plenty of solitary confinements in this, so we can actually clear and remove these rooms as well. So these can go away, and we can get rid of these walls and the doors. There we go. We'll reclaim my canteen space, which is be good. And apparently we just need somebody to pass the general education course, which I'm thinking some people might be in right now. Let's see. Yeah, there's people in the general education course. See, I don't have a library, which means the only literacy that's offered is the classrooms. So that's a way to do it and get by with it, is by saying, okay, I don't have a library. Here's this. I'm trying to think what my magical... I think my magical number, or my magical layout will be, is to fill out this area. Even though I'm focusing on education, I want to see how well the prison works. I want to see the reoffending rate. Where's that at here? Isn't there like a reoffending rate or something like that? That shows everything like that? I could have sworn it showed that. I could have showed... I have some normal risk people. They don't have cells. Maybe I should... It's shared cells, though. So it's fine. The only problem with having normal risk people now are... I don't know how that works with people that's already in the prison. If I bump them down to minimum security, maybe they'll be fine. But it's high risk and normal risk people that will kill protective custody people. So perhaps I want to hunt these people down. Hemi. I'm going to bump you down to normal. It's fine. I mean, bump you down to minimum. It's fine. We're basically just cheating the system. Chisit trim. And we're going to bump you down to minimum as well. You're almost out anyway. You're in here for voyeurism. And the last one is Thompson. There we go. Counterfeiting currency. Yeah. These don't look like the murdering kind, so we actually want to get rid of that policy to bump them up. Because it's just annoying to have to work with. Because I don't think they're that bad. They tried to escape, sure. They had a little bit of a tussle with the guards, but they're not gangs. And speaking of gangs, I haven't even checked my claim territory. Okay, I haven't had any minimum security or events that cause people to become gangs. So we're good so far. Why is this not classified as a common room? It's really weird. It wasn't classifying as a place that could become gang territory. It's really strange. Why is there something missing here? There's still something missing in my utilities that prevents this from... Oh, it's right here. It's just this. It's this one little pipe that's prevented all this from getting heated. We have one person in here by herself at the moment. So these people actually have decent stuff. So they're annoying, whiny, trying to escape is kind of like annoying to me. I guess I just had to wait for my people to actually install everything. That's my thing. And this also is not heated. Is there a reason, or are they not installed? They're missing some pipes here, I see. Alright, so install these. I don't care about the things in the rooms. We'll have to do laundry on the other side as well. I didn't take that into consideration. I'll put the laundry right here, but we'll do that after they finish with what they've already done, because it's just annoying. It's kind of really dark in here. It's really dark in this room. It's probably also cold. So we'll warm it up, and we'll give them some heat, and we'll give them some lovely, awesome lights as well. There we go. Some light and some heat. We'll get that heated up as well. I don't want people get put in solitary and then whinging about it. Anybody over here that needs to be put in solitary will actually be carried to solitary, which would be kind of annoying in their own way, but it's fine. This thing right here blinking is getting on my nerves. Okay, so I think that's pretty fantastic so far. I think this has become a rather interesting prison. The dorms is fun. It helps me boost my thing quite quickly, which means now it'll say boost your capacity to 100. Already done that. So it gives me some more money, and it wants me to do 200 next. But first, I want to do. Let's see. Have at least 5 guards with unassigned duties. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. We're going to... We're going to bring up the staff thing to, I don't know, 25%, 30%. They'll actually go up from that. And that'll be good. I'll make sure they have breaks more often than not. It's kind of annoying that they don't ever have breaks. And yeah, I'll be good on that front. But yeah, that's good. So we had to have them make sure that none of my staff are exhausted. There it goes. It actually ticked. There you go. They've all done it. It's just fantastic. That was a very quick quest. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and next time we will continue. We will hopefully have somebody pass a general education course, and yeah, we probably can get some other things going. Prisoner acclamation, blah blah blah. Yeah, I can probably do some of these things. And we'll get that underway. We'll just let that tick as well. Hire 10 guards, unlock patrols, assign 3 guards to patrols. I don't have 3 guards to patrols. So that's what we'll do next time, is we'll assign 3 patrol routes. And we will work on, I don't know, maybe boosting up this side again. As I said, I wanted to have a protective custody wing, even though I don't really need it. Maybe I don't need it at all. Maybe I could just make these cells as well. Kind of weird to have them in this side as well. But I want to make a couple protectives, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and next time we'll continue. I need to get forestry going, and we need to get all the other like workshops and things like that going as well. But that'll be for next time. But right now, I think this has worked out quite well. I think it's going pretty good. So we'll leave it here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.